I'm making a road trip through Canada in which I visit all the national parks in the Canadian Rocky Mountains. Today I'm driving to Glacier National Park and then to Mount Revelstoke National Park.
I'm at the Rogers Pass in the Glacier National Park, and in this information center I asked which hikes are possible to do, and the guy said everything is too snowy, you need avalanche gear. Until mid-June it's too snowy to hike here, so unfortunately I cannot hike here.
I'm being stubborn, so I stopped at the Boston Creek trailhead to see if I can do a hike here. So the Boston Creek Trail runs exactly between a closed off area and another area, but because of the caribou tracking, area closed. We cannot hike here.
I arrived in Mount Revelstoke National Park. Here it's +7 Celsius. So I'm gonna do a nice little hike here. The Sorensen 5K. Let's go. So even though it's very warm and sunny, the trail is still packed with snow. But it's kind of slushy, half melted snow. It's quite grippy. I have micro spikes or ice cleats with me in case I come to a point where I think it's too slippery. Then I can put them on. For now I'm fine. A little bit of climbing towards the end. I made it back. It was a really beautiful, nice hike. Well, more of a walk. It was so cool to see how winter was slowly melting away and spring was blooming. Really. Today I'm gonna try to do the summit trail, which is a lot of elevation gain, about 1300 meters. Yeah, let's see if it's too snowy at some point and I'll have to turn back, or if I can actually make it. Let's go. Well, we arrived at the first road crossing. There will be 6 or 7 in total. So actually there's a car road going all the way to the summit. Well, we are at our 4th crossing. 1 hour in. Elevation gain 430 meters. So we're good on track. I'm at the 6th road crossing out of 7, I think. 2 hours into the hike, 700 meters elevation gain, so... But the last part was a lot harder. In the end it was just free walking through the forest. I guess I'm the first one to hike here today. I have been plowing through ankle deep snow for the last 45 minutes. It's almost impossible to keep on the trail, so I just put a bearing on my compass and try to follow kind of a walkable direction. Finally, I made it to the road, but now I'll just follow the road up. Well, I had kind of hoped that walking on the road would be easier, but it's still very, very hard. Each step sinks you ankle deep into the snow. So I think this is it. 1100 meters elevation gain, almost 4 hours hike. Time to turn back. We're gonna try to scramble back to the previous road crossing, and from there the trail is more easy to follow back. I made it back through the heavy snow. My feet are cold and getting frozen, wet. Well, I made it back. I saw my first butterfly of the spring. Yeah, I'm happy and satisfied with this hike, even though I didn't reach the summit I wanted to reach. It was